All right. Tonight's show is filmed before a live studio audience. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Where's Ty? Where's Ty?
Tonight's Gooder Entertainment production is brought to you by The Chopping Block, Minotti Woodcrafters, Pinkerton Pit Barbecue, Texas Oil Guns, JB Waterwell, All Fired Up Barbecue Cook-Off, Texas Original Charcoal, the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads, Smokin Magic, Texas High Roller Events, Laredo Roofing Solutions, Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, The Barbecue Store, Mr. Keen Sharpening Service, Cosmos Q Products, Half-Ass Cookers, Damn Yankee Texas Barbecue, Rectag, Quattro D Drum, We Branded Promotions, Texas Barbecue Bash, and Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics. Thank you for supporting the So Smokin Gooder Show.
I call it bass boating.
Bass boating?
If you ever seen a bass boat go down the water and everything like that? Oh, he nailed it. Oh, shit. Hashtag bass boat.
Hey guys, big job from the Chop Block. You're watching So Smokin Gooder Show. We're live here from the American Royal.
Hi, my name's Reagan Brazier of La Pasadena. You're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. Are y'all high? Because I am. Enjoy the show. What's up, bitches? Aaron Leslie here with Texas Oil Dust, and today you are watching the So Smokin Gooder Show out here in Augusta, Georgia, baby. The weather is awesome. The beer is cold, 29-degree cold if you can't see that. So, guys, I got a surprise for you. Stay tuned. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Maya. I'm Elena, and I'm Lily. Hi, Rob. You're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show.
This kid folk with canned heat. Barbecue. We're going to the So Smokin Gooder Show. Let's all drop in.
Are you ready to turn up the heat?
1. Let's go!
Because you've just tuned in to the one and only So Smokin Gooder Show. We're coming to you live from Bullhorn Barbecue headquarters in Cypress, Texas. This is the show where we talk all things barbecue and brews, and you better believe we're here to have a good time. Get ready for the man who knows barbecue like the back of his hand, the guy who can tell you the difference between an IPA and a stout blindfolded, and the life of every party, your barbecue pitmaster and the host with the most, Rob Arocha. Whether you're part of the Gooder Gang or just here for the special guests, barbecue competition updates, or maybe even to rate some boxes, strap in, fire up those smokers, and crack open a cold one, because the So Smokin' Gooder Show starts now.
Well, it would help if I put us on the screen. What is up, Gooder Gang? Good evening. It is Thursday night, not Wednesday night, Stacey Hale. It is Thursday night at the San Antonio Rodeo Barbecue Championship, World Championship. Y'all heard me talk about it. It is a World Championship. I'm joined tonight by Miss Stacey Hale, our lovely co-host of the evening.
Hello, everybody.
She said, hello, everybody, and I can hear you. How are you doing, Stacey?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here. It feels amazing out here. We actually have good weather for this too, which is good.
Yep. Perfect.
Good.
We have great weather.
Yes.
It is beautiful today. I mean, we heard it was going to be cold. I think it's coming.
It's coming.
But today was warm.
Today was really nice.
It was nice. A little warm for me, nice for her. I actually busted out the shorties.
Pants.
Because, might be my last time to wear the shorties all weekend. But we're here at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo World Championship. To me, this is a World Championship. What about you?
For sure it is. This is a big one. And they actually told us tonight this is the biggest one they've ever had. 338 teams.
Oh, 338 teams. This is the largest sanctioned barbecue contest in Texas, larger than the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. And I love the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. I really do. But to me, this is the most competitive contest out there. Maybe even more than the American Royal. I won't go that far. However, I would like to put them together and find out the stats.
This is without a doubt a hornet's nest all around. I would agree that definitely a little more prestige with San Antonio. I could agree with that.
Yeah.
Royal, I'm not so sure, but there's some monsters here for sure.
I'm not taking away because I am talking to the world champion of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Stop. You are, along with Josh Hale and Reagan, who are in the house tonight. World Championship.
Here soon.
Y'all are world champions
We are.
of the Houston Livestock Show and
So
Rodeo.
here.
Coming up real soon, next month, which we will be doing this again from our camp at Half-Fast Cookers. But
Always.
talk about that moment for you.
Yeah. It's actually still kind of surreal.
Yeah.
That's a crazy feeling.
Yeah.
It's really cool. We're excited to go to Champs Row. That'll be new too.
Absolutely.
But yeah, our camp that we've been cooking for, Always Able But Confused, has been really good to us. Awesome. Went with us to the Jack. They're actually here with Reagan on Champs Row with the tent set up and everything. So it's been awesome. It's fun to ride it out.
And I love it, and y'all are going to kick ass again, and I'm excited to be there. But you're not going to be in your same camp. You're going to be at Champions Row.
Yes. Who's going
to be in your camp?
Nobody. In our actual camp?
Yeah. We're not going to be neighbors.
Oh, we will be neighbors. Oh no, we won't really be neighbors. I don't think we'll be neighbors.
We're neighbors, but we won't be neighbors this year.
Yeah, that's sad.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Well, keep the space warm.
We'll do.
Let's do it. All right, so we're looking around right here. We got a lot of people out here. Who can you see right now, Stacey? Who's in your line of sight?
Well, who I can see is last year's world champion
And co-host. Who's that?
I can see Mr. Eddie Morales.
Mr. Eddie Morales is in the house. Who else do you see out here?
I can also see someone who's on a real roll with their drums these days. I can see some Quattro D.
Quattro D smokers. Bobby Delgado's in the house right now.
Yes.
Who else can you see?
We got
right
some
now?
My Pits Are Burning.
We got some Kevin
Smokin' and
Hernandez.
Toastin'.
some Cesar Mejia. Who else we got over
We
here?
have Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, the whole gang.
Joey Smith and his whole crew. Who else we got over here?
We have Clint Swindell with Good Life Barbecue,
Absolutely.
King of Kid Cash,
Legend
donations,
Legend here.
legend. And we got some La Pasaditas.
And we got some barefoot.
And we got a lot of other
Reagan.
friends here that came to check this out.
And we got
Which is
more
fun.
on the way. But you know how we do here on the So Smokin' Gooder Show? We give some shout outs to all of you guys and gals that are watching live right now. And I appreciate y'all tuning in on a Thursday night, not our regular night. And I appreciate y'all. You know, we have 31. Normally we have more, but all of them are here. They're on the grounds right now. So,
Then that's acceptable.
but let's run down here. I don't have producer Ty. He may be checking in here in just a minute. He did set up the show for us. But producer Ty, if you're watching or listening, we need you. We need you, brother. But first in was Daddy Dutch Barb. No, I'm sorry, my bad. First in was Teresa Edmondson. Good evening, all. Best of luck to everyone cooking. Daddy Dutch, good evening, all. Larry Vaughn, afternoon from Chile, South Jersey. Steve Quint, good evening, Gooder Gang. Rob Ty, been looking forward to the best show. I love it. I love it all around. Thank you very much. Pit Live Barbecue, what's up, Gooder Gang? Lucas Armstrong, good afternoon from sunny and hot Sydney. I heard they are going through they're on the opposite side.
Oh my, what
And
time is it there?
Summertime.
What time of the day is it? Can you tell us?
I think it's probably like in the morning for them,
Oh, wow.
but it's hot. They're going through a record 132 degrees Fahrenheit. Maybe that's wrong. I think you die.
Yeah, that sounds a little risky.
I mean, I'm pulling chicken almost at that point.
Yeah. I feel sad for you.
I'm pulling chicken at that point. But Lucas, what is the temperature where you're at? Good afternoon from sunny and hot. Pitsing me off. What's up, Gooder Gang? Jen Lee in the house. Evening and good luck to everybody. Jen, I wish you were here. Candace Grumbles. Hey. What's up, Candace? Eric Lopez. Good luck this weekend. Thank you, Candace. Appreciate it. Darren Thurman. Good luck. Chad Vasquez. Samantha Cherries must be in the house. Braden's in the house. Braylon, excuse me. What's up, Gooder Gang? Daddy Dutch. Mags. All right, let's go. Love the echo. Do we have some echo? That's okay. That's all right.
Thank you, Eddie.
Y'all figure it out. Adriana, tell the crowd to quiet down. We can barely hear you.
Tragic news.
I don't believe it. Eddie in the background combo. Can we hear the background?
Eddie, I hope you're talking decent
All right.
over there.
Let me turn this around here. All right.
I'm
Fidel
worried that we
Sanchez.
can get a lot of background noise from our.
It's okay. Jeremy Berardi. All right. Michael Martinez. Smoking D's. Fidencio. What's going on? It's 1:12 p.m. where Lucas is. Gabe Medina. He's on his way. Absolutely. Rob, it says 82, but it feels hotter than that. It says 82. Come on. Now that's better. Okay. I did.
Wow, you were very dramatic. He said it's 82 and you said it's 132.
Yeah, I was 50 degrees off.
Yeah, you were.
That's a lot.
You went hard.
That
I'm glad
is
it's
a
not
lot.
that hot, Lucas.
All right, are you ready to get some
Yeah,
guests
let's
on
do it.
here?
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
so how we do this is kind of the same thing we did for the American Royal, from the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, which are all world championships. I decided to do it here because, you know what? This is a world championship. We've got world champions in the building. Bill Purvis is on the way.
Nice.
He won a couple years ago. Was it last year? No, it wasn't last year. Year before. Max Camposano's in the house. He won 2 years ago.
Wow.
Or maybe 3 years ago. Eddie Morales is in the house. But before we get to the world champions, where's Bobby? Bobby Delgado. Bobby, get over here, man. Come on. Our first guest of the evening is the
Bobby, are you hungry?
owner and pitmaster and pit builder of Quattro D Chrome and Mary.
Yes, ma'am, we're here.
Delgado. This is y'all's microphone. Welcome
What's
to the
up?
show. How are you, my man?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
And if everybody knows Bobby, he's always hungry. So y'all make sure you have food at your campsites when he comes to visit.
And tonight let's do the Bobby.
Do the
We'll do
Bobby.
it. It's too early.
Show him your shirt, Mary.
It's
Mary,
too
show
early for
everyone
the
your
Bobby.
shirt.
What do I
there
got?
we go.
I sleep like a baby.
Yeah, that
All
should be
right.
a
What's up,
welcome
man?
song for CBA.
All right, hey, let's talk about the growth in the steady growth and the rise of Quattro D Drum Smokin, brother, and Miss Mary, the perfect couple behind this, guys. You guys are great ambassadors for barbecue. Before the rise, y'all are just great people. Y'all are friends to everybody, and I think that is 100% why people are so rallied behind you guys to support you guys and to showcase what you guys are doing right now. How do you feel about that?
Man, I love it. I love all the support. Man, we've been doing really good.
Quattro D drums,
Yeah.
best in the world.
The Quattro D drums are blowing up. We've been doing really good. Our chicken cooker or our shorties. Man, we can't keep them suckers going.
And you ain't cooking
A big old shout out to my boy Bubba, which he's in school right now, London school. Big shout out to Bubba. Without him, there's no way I could make this happen. And then to my wife, Mary, we just it's nonstop.
Can you hand the mic to Mary?
Yes.
How did this thing start in your relationship?
So, for me, the way it started was when we first came into the comp, we were looking what everybody else had, and we looked into Gateway. Thank you. Gateway, great product, but we couldn't afford it at the time. So Bobby just went and said, let me figure it out. Being the crafter he is, he figured it out and made, several different dimensions, and we built some for us, and then we built some for friends, and it just blew up from there. And here we are today, Quattro D drums. Thank you, Kevin, for the support. But that's how we started, and we've always kept our prices low so everybody can do it. So everybody can get a chance to get out there and try to cook and learn the whole product, learn what we're doing, and that's how we got started. We didn't expect it to blow up the way it's blown up, but we're
Now
blessed.
you guys are literally trying to keep up, right?
Definitely trying to keep up. And we're so blessed with everybody's support and supporting us and everything. We're literally a small business. It's me, Bobby, and Bobby Ray. And then we have quota for our powder coating, and we're just trying to make it happen and keeping up. So y'all be patient with us.
How did y'all see this turn? How y'all were starting? Do you remember the moment that you were like, Bobby, this thing is really catching on? Bobby, you talked to her, it's like, I can't keep up. So y'all remember the moment?
Yeah, about the last year and a half, and when stores started hitting us up and being like, hey, we want to carry your product. That was like a shock, a blessing, an eye-opener for us.
We gotta give a shout out to
Extreme Outdoors,
Joe.
number one supporter. They keep us going. They keep us in high demand. And then all our friends on the barbecue trail, man. They're loving our product, and we appreciate everybody's business. Thank you.
It's moving out into the, so I mean, yeah, out of state is moving out. It's big time.
They're not just
No, we got California, we got Georgia. We're shipping we're shipping to Georgia in a couple of days, and then we have, I believe, Iowa.
There's a few in Iowa.
Yeah, there's a few. We're getting out there.
I love it worldwide.
What is the best way for people to contact you guys if they're interested in?
So we're working on the website. We're working on a website, Facebook. There's so many. There's so many of our barbecue buddies out there promoting our stuff, sending them our way. But
Right now is Facebook. Contact Bobby. Everybody knows Bobby. Everybody has his number. I'm the quiet one in the background, but contact Bobby. Email him. If you know me, I'm not quiet, but I am quiet. And Bobby Ray. Everybody reaches out to Bobby Ray and Bobby. Facebook is our number one seller right now.
people are starting to reach out to Bobby Ray, man. He's the one behind it all. So yeah, he's my number one. Coda Powder Coatings are doing a hell of a job. They're also helping out with some of the big ones and stuff. Yeah, man, it's been awesome. Yeah, to reach out to us, social media, and then we're working on the website.
Okay, last question.
Oh, that's my wine ready.
don't give any secrets away, but are you guys having anything innovative, different, another product, something cool y'all might have coming, or are we sticking to what we got and catching up and making sure we can deliver?
We do have 2 big projects coming out.
So yeah, one of them should be for the smoke. Hopefully we got it smoking on the Rio. We got a surprise.
And it's a big surprise. Let me tell y'all, it's big. But we only got one.
Weeks away.
It's going to make its debut at Smokin on the Rio.
Hoping we make it happen. Smoking on the Rio.
All right. Well, as you guys know, a lot of Texas teams watch this show. So if you are in the drum market, please contact Quattro D Drum Smokers, Larry, Bobby Ray, whoever it may be. Check them out. I know y'all just started a Facebook page, Quattro D Drum Smokers.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for doing that because y'all need that's where a lot of people businesses. But this couple right here, they're great ambassadors for our daily cause. You met them on the trail. They're the best people that you can meet. They're amazing. So if you're in the market for a barbecue drum smoker, contact Mary and Bobby for Quattro D. 100%, they're amazing, and your products are awesome. Y'all built one for my boy that won a raffle. You call it KC Dave. Sticker on it, and he loves it.
Thank you. And one more thing, if y'all need merch, let me know. I can get y'all a hoodie, some shirts, koozies, whatever you need. Let me know. But thank y'all. Thank you for all the support.
All right, love you guys. Thank you. All right, that is Mary and Bobby Delgado from Quattro D Drum Smokers. We got a lot of people showing up right now. The crowd is showing up.
We just got another world champion in the house. We also got a brisket champion that came in with it.
Let's the OG goats. We'll settle down here. Who do you want to call them?
Yeah, let's talk to some La Pasadena over there.
All right, this is my doctor. Are you high? We're talking about our.
Come on over, Reagan.
Come here, Reagan. This is my.
Pretty sure I didn't do it.
Reagan, that's yours, brother.
Hi, people. Hi,
All
people.
right,
I am.
We've got barefoot Reagan in the house. Some people call him no
Asshole.
shoes. No shoes.
I get called a lot of things.
La Pasadena.
I'll answer to anything.
Another great person in barbecue. Thank you very much, Greg, for coming on the show.
Thank you.
World champion.
Twice.
Don't start changing, Rob.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw that one. What is
Memphis.
this one? Oh, Memphis.
22.
Championship 2022.
Whole hog, blue hog.
Whole hog. Talk about your
Oh, well,
Yeah, what happened there?
we won Houston because Stacy
You gotta hold it
totally
up.
dominated what we do. Houston Rodeo is just a fun event. It's, I don't know, it's different. It's such a big show that it is Houston Rodeo is all it is. I mean, it's
So Reagan, you've competed across multiple contests, HBS, you're all over. Right?
any association I cook in yet. If it's got a cool trophy and money, I'm there.
What does attract you?
Cool trophies. I mean, you show up, if they have a good trophy, you show up and cook it.
What's a cool trophy?
Anything that looks different than anything else. Cool buckle's always good.
Cool buckles are all.
What buckle you got on, Reagan?
Houston Rodeo.
That's what I thought.
I bet Josh is around here somewhere with the same buckle.
I like it.
But-
Reagan, so again, you've been doing this a while. How many years?
91's when I started. And we ran a 501c for the first 25 years, just donating big money at big events and cooking, but a lot of times not turning everything in.
Stacy, how old are you?
I think I was in third.
How old were you?
I don't want to talk about that, Rob. Because then everyone's going to start mathing and it's going to be a whole thing.
Okay, but you were alive.
Yeah, I was present. I was present.
He was present.
Not a thought yet.
Not at all.
She was there.
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned, you've been doing these a lot. How many years have you been doing this particular contest?
I've done this one only 5-6 times because I've just had ups and downs with it. When you're turning in chicken, they ask you to judge chicken. It's hard to really want to.
Okay.
But I'm glad that table's gone. Because at a 200-person comp, final table might be 2.5 hours later. And that's not really fair to the cook or the judge. We're playing a salt game where you hope you get through some drunks in the first round and turn into moisture in the last.
All right, so you mentioned you've done Houston Livestock Show.
Be there in about 3 weeks.
Yep.
Before we know it.
You've done Memphis Name World Champions.
5 years, yep.
American Royal, you've cooked that many years.
Walked it, but never been in the
10
top.
years though, right?
I've been 14 years.
14 years.
Last year was my 14th. This will be my 15th next year.
All right, this is the largest sanctioned contest in Texas. How does this compare?
It's one of the biggest ones out there, and it shows. I mean, and it would be fun this year with just to find one single table to see how it turns out differently. Because I've had ups and downs with this, but it doesn't mean I don't like it. I like all associations. I like cooking barbecue. Doesn't matter how it is. Barbecue's fun. And if you're not having fun, go home. Because there's plenty of us that will have fun.
All right, so Reagan, in your years of barbecue, what keeps you coming back?
Tequila.
Addicting.
No, it's just, I love it's a sport that's fun. And it's a family of people you meet, especially if you travel a lot. I travel the nation and have a lot of fun with people that I always see once or twice a year. And we have a good time everywhere we go.
100%. And you've also seen a lot of new people coming through. In other words, you've seen a lot of people just come into the sport, kind of leave.
It went down for a little bit. Now a lot of that was COVID. Took a lot of money out of barbecue. That not so much in sponsorships, but what events can put on. We lost a lot of money in events, and that hurt barbecue heavy. It's still hurting it where we're trying to get out of it.
100%. Stacey, you know him a little more than I do. You got a question or something that you would like to ask?
I don't know if I have questions for Reagan. I talked to him too many times.
She teaches me a lot of stuff every time we do it.
What is something that he's, like I mentioned, a great ambassador for barbecue? What is somebody that doesn't know, that's met him, that doesn't know about him?
Reagan's also a great dad. He's got 2 daughters that he's super close to.
Do love my girls.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's.
I have a 25-year-old and a 14-year-old, so I got a big space in between.
Yes, he does.
I will say, when I met Reagan, we'll go about it another time. But I will say,
I think we'll do that story.
Here's what I would say about Reagan.
Philip Breeden had a lot to do with that too.
I didn't feel intimidated by you, meeting you.
Probably the other guy.
Nothing that you did. But I will say, if you meet this guy, who's been around forever, world champion many times.
I'll say this. Anyone in barbecue, walk up to them and act like they're just a person. No one is anything bigger than you. We all put our pants on the same way. Those guys expect people to be scared of them. But when you walk up to them, you become friends with them right away. They're all open to anything out there. If they're not working, walk right up to any of them and say hello. Because first year of my year at the American Royal, I'm walking around and some of my friends say, "You can't go over there. That guy's in first place." I said, "That's why I want to meet him."
100%.
And you have to just walk in and say, "My name is," it's nice to meet you.
All right, Reagan, we're going to keep it short and sweet.
Thank you,
you
sir.
very much, man. Hey, you got anybody in the crowd you want to bring up?
You want someone? Get Corey Mikes up here. Where's Corey Mikes?
Where's Corey
I
Mike?
ain't seen him out in barbecue much lately, but he's coming back. There he is.
Is Corey Mike still in the house?
Come here, Corey.
Come here, Corey Mikes.
He's
You're
coming
being
back this year, so
called.
anyone scared of Mr. Mikes and Dr. Fatboy Slim.
Corey Mikes. Fatboy Barbecue.
That's Dr. Fatboy Slim.
Back in action.
I know, it's my
Can't
right
hide
here.
from Reagan.
Back in
Cannot hide
action.
from Reagan.
Thank you, Rob.
This is Corey Mikes, ladies and gentlemen, a legend of the barbecue. You are. You really are. Introduce yourself to the Gooder Gang.
Yeah, so it's been a while. We're Mike's Fatboys Barbecue in Texas. It's probably been 18 months since I've fired a bit of that contest. But yeah, we're going to give it a go this weekend. Got my buddy Brandon from Australia. He's cooking international, so maybe I'll learn some stuff to do in Australia this weekend.
Fat Boys Barbecue, if you guys don't know, is a legend in barbecue. Obviously, your dad, Andy Mikes, and this is thing for a number of years. You came up in this deal, but what do you remember about it?
You know, I think it's funny to think about those memories because I was a snot-nosed little brat with my dad and everything. Right? So we'd be at contests playing football with the other kids, and we'd be telling like, my dad's going to kick your butt this week because he kicked his butt last week. So my dad was my dad was pretty awesome back in the day. He's still pretty good. He just likes to hang out and chill now. But that's really who taught me to cook, and it's a little different style of cooking now. He was taught by his dad. It's one of those kind of passed on stuff. But I'm fortunate enough to have a temperature gauge. My dad learned that. You know, it's all touch and feel and smell. And, so it's fun using some of those techniques, you know, just to make sure I got pits here I haven't really cooked on much, so we'll see how accurate those temperature gauges are this weekend.
So when did you start getting hands-on with your dad then?
So I started competing. Yeah, I started competing in 2012. So I was in college. So and in college, kind of missed baseball and competitive sports, and this was an outlet for just to compete. Right. But they opened Fat Boys there in Temple, a restaurant, when I was in 6th grade. So that's really probably 6th grade when I was more hands-on, trimming brisket, seasoning briskets. Child labor. And that's how we got our allowance money, which wasn't a whole lot. But if you wanted it, you had to go to work.
Genius.
Right. And also it was like, to this day, he's the hardest boss I've ever had. He expected perfection from us, and so a lot of expectations, but also a lot of love. Looking back, I see it now. I didn't see it then.
How special is that? That's actually pretty cool.
It is.
I've got kids in the game. That my son is an inaugural Rodeo junior champion.
Yeah.
And the other one has won a category, right? So it's special to them. And now they're still in that 16, 17, 18. They're like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. But I think it's still, I know for a fact that they've gained life skills. I think they should 100% but let's just talk about your adult thing, because you're also a badass barbecue. So you learned a lot and you continued that.
Yeah, for sure. I started competing in 2012 and probably got serious. I'd already started traveling 2015-ish. I think that was maybe the first time I went to the Royal. Maybe I went 2014. I think that's when I realized how much it changed. Because I was still using Dad's recipes. I was still putting Italian dressing on the chicken, tiger sauce and things. But I was still using a lot of those old techniques, old flavor profiles. But that's when I realized really how much barbecue changed. And then, today, it wasn't so much back then. People started doing classes. But today you can get a class anywhere. You can look it up on YouTube, you can find stuff, listen to these podcasts, you learn a lot. And I say that to new cooks. If you're new and you're trying to figure stuff out, you come to a place like this and you just shut up and listen. Like, don't talk, just shut up and listen, and you're going to learn some stuff. But I think it was 2016 I won chicken with American Royal, maybe 2017, 2018 I won ribs, won brisket like 2020, 2021. Had a few, good overall finishes. That pork overall was always elusive to me, so maybe one day I'll get a skirt trophy. I've had a good run there at the Royal. Had some big calls. Texas is honestly, it's funny. I think Texas is a harder place to cook, and I'm saying that as a Texan, a little biased. I think we have a very saturated, field of cooks that you can win any weekend. But yeah,
I've said that Texas judge more harsh for sure. Because as a Texan, you're like, this is not Texas brisket or whatever. So we are judged more harshly in that category. But for you to go in there and have success all over the country, we all know it's like it's the Super Bowl barbecue. And the bone, sure, right? Yeah, for sure. But it's just great to hear what your story. You started out with your dad doing this thing and doing it, because there are a lot of junior that's going to be coming up and doing this. I feel like you're like, you're the OG.
Yeah, and it's. I remember thinking back to that first night, 2016, the American World Invitation. My results were great, and I went back to the trailer upset. And that's one thing I will say about me, and I hope everyone sees it. when I win first place brisket, last place, my reactions are the same until I get back in that trailer and Dad sees the real side. It's closed doors. But I got back to the trailer and told him, like, hey, this is fun. Like, that wasn't fun. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's not fun. And he said, tomorrow, just have fun. Don't worry about it. Let the stress go. You're cooking. Have fun. You're here. That next day is when I won chicken. I think I was third overall out of 500 cooks, whatever were there. So I try to keep it. I'm just here to have fun. And, barbecue is always it's about so much more than just committing. It's about more than money or trophies. It's, you make friends and relationships all over the country. I'm here cooking with Grant from Australia. Like, barbecue, brings so many people together, and it's like family.
Question or anything?
Oh, I was just going to warn you, you and your dad were kind enough to bless us with getting your spot.
Yeah.
It's officially probably cheese.
Is it?
Not.
Well,
so whenever you come back and you're ready for it back.
The last I cooked it, but.
Yeah, I mean, so whenever you're ready for it back, you might have to change that.
Yeah, no,
I
won't request that spot back.
You probably get better off that way.
Well, thank you. We're gonna hey, I want you to pick the next guest.
Okay, who's out here? Who's been on? Who's getting? Yeah, should I get Grant?
I think so. Can we understand?
Yeah.
I think so. Let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, Grant.
Grant, you're being summoned, my man.
We'll get Grant on.
Corey, thank you very much, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you
for what you do.
Thank you.
Grant, is it true, first of all, that it's 132 degrees in Australia right now?
Tuesday was something like that when I left, and I arrived over here and it was snow.
I think I saw that.
It was crazy.
What was the temperature? Maybe 132.
Well, it was 41 degrees Celsius on Tuesday when I left there. On the Wednesday, they were predicting 49 in New York. Tennis.
49 is what?
Oh, I don't know.
In America.
Over 100. Yeah, no, it's
Somebody
crazy.
math it for us.
Crazy.
All right. What is 49 degrees Celsius in American? But no, hey, Grant, thank you very much for coming on. Being here. This is not you travel to America often for barbecue. How cool is that?
Oh, look, Rob, I come over. I was just talking to Matt from New Zealand, which we'll get him over here shortly. And there's nothing like Australia and New Zealand. You come over here, and just the people, the friendship, and no matter who you are, have a talk, have a drink, and it's all about just cooking barbecue. And and once you get a result, you get a result. But it's just so much fun, and it's so good.
Right, the result is the result. Let's have fun with it. Like Corey just said, I'm stressed about it, and then he said, you know what, let's just go back and day one, he had relaxed and got a great result.
Well, that's right. That's with Corey. He sent me a message and said, "Are you doing any American comps?" And I went, "I've been invited to San Antonio. Would you like to do it? Would you like to do it with me?" He said, "I'm in." I went, "Well, I'm coming." And as I said to him today, I said, "Don't matter what happens, just let's have fun." And that's what it is for me. Like I just spent 2 days with Kit Polk and traveling around Antonio.
Hey, you know this guy?
Oh, Lucas Armstrong, yeah. Always when I get on here, Lucas is always into me.
I love Lucas.
Great bloke, Lucas, and great
bloke. Now, Lucas, that's it. Next time I see your name, great bloke will come out.
Yep,
right?
no.
A bloke is a dude.
He's a good bloke, good barbecuer. Been there since I started. He's one of the first I actually met in barbecue. So, yeah, no, he's a really good bloke. So, but yeah.
Out of all the comps that you've come over here to do, which one's been your favorite so far?
Oh, I'd have to say, I've done Houston 4 times, and I really love Houston, but this one here is really, really good. And the vibe today, it's really like an old-style barbecue, but a bit like Houston. And that's what I like about it, it's the old style.
Kind of what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
Everybody's here.
and everyone's here, and you get to meet Reagan again, and people like that. It's just amazing.
Oh, wow.
First time at this competition, I done Sagan 3 years ago at the Worlds, and that was really good there too as well.
So you've done 4 times. This one is one of my favorites because it's a contest with a party, right? This is a contest, and then there are some parties. Houston is a party with a contest going on. It's a little different in my opinion.
Houston is just the biggest world barbecue party in my mind. And I think from an Australian point of view, a lot of Australian teams don't realise that, to come to Houston, to come to San Antonio Rodeo, you just can't come and pay a membership and join and come. We're so lucky from Australian barbecue that we get invited, and even for Houston, first and second, and people from America are looking 10 and 20 years to get into Houston and to get into these events where internationals can come and cook and enjoy, meet these great people and learn so much. It's a lifetime experience.
I love that perspective because we don't think about that.
No.
That's awesome.
No. And like in Australia, you can go and pay your $300 and go to a comp and enjoy, get about 30 teams. Here, 338 today. Amazing. 11 internationals. And, it's life-changing for barbecue to come over. And anyone from Australia, if you can come over here and get into one of these internationals, it's just so much fun.
Hey, Grant, you've invited me, and I appreciate that. And anybody that's watching, come on over, do what you do. But what is the main difference? What's the main difference between Australia, Malaysian contest versus what we have here in America?
Well, KCBS is very similar to Australian barbecue and New Zealand barbecue. Same kind of concept as KCBS. ICBA, a little bit different, half chicken, which we do some half chickens in Australia. A lot of them don't like it. But once you come over here, you get used to it. And I don't mind it. I don't mind the half chicken. And I love coming over here. The pork ribs are great to cook. And we always bring our own Australian briskets and do quite well with them. So, but I think that's the main thing. Come over and enjoy the different sort of barbecue.
I'm just excited you're here. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
I got one last question for you, but you got to look at the crowd and get somebody else.
I've got someone to pick. But
all right, is kangaroo edible, or do y'all?
Yeah, kangaroo tenderloin is very edible. It's very popular in Australia. I'm not a lover of it. No. Yeah, you can cook it, but it's more of a steak. No. It's more a real fast seared steak. So yeah, but
that's probably like us cooking like squirrel or
horse.
Yeah. But one big thing, Rob, you have all these events over here in Australia. We're trying to get the World Championships of Australia. We have a 2-day event in July, which we had Bill Chicken Fried and Phil come over and Kit come over, and last year we had Fergie come over. We're more and more. Yeah, Fergie won. Phil won the year before, and I just
same comp.
Yeah, 2 different years. Yeah, different years. So, and I just think the more and more that we can get US teams to come over. It's a double header, 2 days. It's a great range. We're at the full throttle, and if we can get more and more, anyone wants to come and see me. More than happy to help, get gear, get meat, whatever.
Will you be at Houston?
Unfortunately, no. My goal this year is to get to the Jack, and get to the Royal. So that's my goal.
All right, Grant. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you.
And who's your pick here?
I reckon I don't think you've ever spoken to him, but I'd love you to get Matt Melville up from New Zealand.
Okay.
Q.
Let's bring him up.
Matt.
Come on, Matt. You're up, brother. You're
Thank
up.
you. Thanks, Jason. Hey, brother.
I don't think Rob's mic is.
Are you a special guest today?
Oh yeah.
All right, you're up.
Staff
You're up.
likes
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I don't think you can't hear me. Not you, dummy. If you're in the comments, let me know. Hey, we're visiting with
Matt.
Matt,
yeah. I'm originally from Australia, but I moved to New Zealand 16 years ago. Right, yeah. 16 years ago, I moved over to Auckland. Met my wife, had some kids, started our business. We started our business about 7 years ago. Now there's 4 people in the business. We're a full-time rub and sauce business out of Auckland.
We've got quite a few. We've got about 500 odd customers in New Zealand. We've got another 400, or 300 to 400 in Australia. We've got a few customers here in the States that we ship to as well. Yeah.
You're a busy guy.
We're busy.
How did you discover this?
Well, back in 2016, Jay Beaumont bought the meat stock franchise over to Auckland in 2017. So we were cooking on gas in 2016, and then we had to learn what a brisket was, St. Louis, Boston butt, and then we had to come to grips with rubs and sauces. So rather than importing anything from the States to Australia, we just started working on our own.
How many different sauces and rubs do you have?
Well, we've got 7 rubs and shakers. We've got another 5 in pouches, and we've got 5 sauces in bottles. And then more recently, well, a year ago, we started, because retail's always been a bit rocky, up and down. So rubs, glazes. So, you know, if you go into some butcher shops, you'll see some pork steaks or some chicken with some orange stuff or some green stuff. So we're now supplying into the butchers in bulk 8 kilo and 25 kilo sacks.
What is a kilo?
A kilo is 2.2 pounds.
Educate us.
That's a big ass.
Yeah.
That's a big ass. All right. Hopefully I'm louder.
Is this live?
This is live. Where you are live. And you're the guest 5. Yes, I can hear me. So you can Stacy, and I'll figure out. Okay, another mic.
Okay. Okay, so when did you get here?
We flew into New Orleans on Sunday.
Okay, have you cooked San Antonio Rodeo before, or is this the first?
This is the first for San Antonio. We're in Kansas for the Royal in September last year. And last time we cooked in Texas was Williford.
Okay.
In 2024.
That's also
Yeah, that's great. We got 4th there actually.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that was a good comp.
That is really good.
Yeah.
So what do you think of this so far?
This is great. I mean, I could hear Grant with what he was saying before, and you know, it's an amazing culture here. You know, everybody's coming here primarily to catch up and have some drinks and enjoy each other's company. And I think barbecue, although it's big here, it kind of feels a secondary for you guys. You guys are just here to have fun and catch up, which is great.
Yeah, it is fun. We always like to think rodeos are kind of everyone's in one spot.
Yeah, it's great.
So have you been getting help from with the track?
So we're over in the international village there in Manchester. I hope I pronounced that right. He's been really good. I mean, he set up a WhatsApp chat, and we were just, you know, whatever we needed, we just put that on the chat or email him. And him and Mike Rocker or something. He's around here somewhere, and he's brought in 2 trucks worth of bits. Really nice guys.
Wonderful. All right. So any guests you want to bring on?
Yes. What about Johnny Boy? This is my teammate.
Oh, Mr. Dunn?
This guy here on the right.
Oh, okay. Got it. On the right.
Hey, Johnny Boy.
All right, Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy.
Johnny Boy. Does he go by anything else?
I'm gonna get actually.
I mean, there's other names.
Joey on the host of the
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna get
Come
Joey.
on over.
Oh, come on. All right, let's go.
Say hello to everybody.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep the microphone up.
How you going? I'm good. Put it up to your mouth. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Enjoying everything. Is it all? Okay. There we go. Check.
Hear you now. Loud and clear. How are you tonight?
Awesome.
Enjoying your
Like,
time here?
yeah, I love it. The atmosphere is just fantastic. We walk around, say good day to everyone. Everyone's very welcoming. Have you got everything? Have you got what you need? And checking on us.
If you're saying today, everyone does love that.
Yeah. I haven't had a whole heap. I had it. We did the tour in 2019. I was there for about 3 months, up and down through Texas, Oklahoma, back up through Kansas. I had a little bit then, but as someone dragging me into a kitchen and saying, "Here, have this," and no, these are.
Oh, well, that's
having a
terrible.
home-cooked Tex-Mex.
So, Stacy, I see what you're thinking about this, but where are you from? I mean, obviously New Zealand, but how many American contests have you done?
Okay, so I started cooking back in 2017. 2018, we came out here to the Royal the first time. We came again in 2019. And then obviously we had our little episodes and the world shut down for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Came last year with Matt again, so I've been to the world 3 times. And then this is my first time here. But as I say, with the 3-month tour, also included the Jack. That was an experience and a half. Again, everyone's just awesome. I love the atmosphere and the vibe that you guys bring to these competitions. It's just so relaxed.
It's kind of us too. I think on a normal weekend, with less people, right, Rob? I mean, I feel like all of our comps are kind of.
Yeah, this is kind of the normal vibe, but this is much on a bigger scale.
Oh,
And this is on steroids. You get a lot of stuff here. It's kind of our vibe.
Oh, it's a fantastic vibe. Our biggest competition, it's about 50 to 60 teams. Yeah, so coming here, we got, we had 400 at the Royal, and now we got 360. Yeah, you know, it's just like, it's hard. I want to meet everyone. I want to go see everything.
So you guys are in the international team.
Yes, yeah.
What do y'all got going on this weekend?
Okay, so Matt's the head cook. I'm here to run the box pretty much. I'm here to back him in. So he's got the game plan. He's got the steak down. And then we've got pick your own meat. We've got that covered. And then the big 3 the next day as well. But it was a great little curveball because when we got here, we didn't actually realise that it was half chicken. So,
What did you think it was?
no, we just thought it was our normal chicken. So we were hunting out chicken drums to start lollipopping them up and getting that plan ready. And then I was like, "Hey mate, did you actually really work?" Apparently no. And then we're staying with another mate of ours over in Louisiana. And he goes, "No, it's half chicken, mate."
You broke the news to you softly?
Yeah, so we had a very quick lesson. Another mate of his came over and gave us a one-on-one barbecue competition, half chicken course in a very short amount of time. And oh man, let's just run with it. It's fantastic.
Awesome. Well, we're just spending a few minutes, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna take this. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. And best of luck to you guys. And I'll come see you.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's just chocolates. We said kiwis. All right. I hope you can hear me now. Some reason that might.
Gave up on you.
It did. I don't know what it is, but if y'all can hear me now, I think we're back. But let's get some world champions of this event here. Who's in the house right now? Let's get him on here. Eddie Morales, the Pitfather Barbecue, the 2025 world champion, grand champion of the San Antone Rodeo barbecue cook-off. Eddie Morales, the Pitfather, get in here, my man. We're going to have to share a microphone. It's okay. We're going to have to share a microphone, Eddie. But welcome to the show, Mr. Co-host. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, Rob. How are you doing?
We're doing great, brother. No, you're good. You're good. And how are things going on? How do you feel this year?
Actually feel pretty good.
You've been kicking butt, bro. You've been doing your thing. We're going to do some new wrestling. I think we can. He's not drinking. No, he's not. He ain't drinking, but he's cussing. I love it. So, talk about what's going on with Pitfather this year, man.
Man, just trying to stay in the active, right? Actively cooking, because there was a time where a couple years ago or mid last year where I took a little break. Not a break, but I kind of slowed down. And I just don't want to do that anymore. So I actually stay going, man. If you're taking breaks,
stay out there, right?
Man, you got to stay out there if you want to win. You got to keep cooking.
Yeah, it's crazy what a difference that makes.
Yes.
Stop for a bit.
Man, 2 or 3 weeks off, and I'm like, dang, what did I do? You know what I mean? Right. So there's things, sometimes you do things in that contest where you only remember you do it like another time. Because I don't write shit down, right? I just do something. I'm like, what did I do? Oh yeah, that's what I did. And Stacy gets mad. She's like, did you change your rib?
I do get mad.
Man, I didn't change my rib.
Did you change
She
something?
was like, are you
sure?
sure? And I'm like, well, I changed this. And she's like, what the fuck?
Every time.
Yeah.
I
I don't write it
down.
I don't write it down because, man, I don't know if it's going to work.
Yeah, but what if it does work?
Then I'll remember it. Yeah, most of the time, yes.
All right, Eddie. I feel like you have, and I love the fact that you have not only done CBAs, IBCAs, 2 stars. You're venturing out. It's not this year. It's a couple years ago. You've been going out and doing other stuff. What made you want to do that, and what have you experienced in that to help you in like your tech video?
Well, not to offend anybody, but some people could only cook one section of it. And I want to be able to cook them all. Man, some people, I'm not offended, I'm just kidding. Some people stick to one and they do really good in it, and that's great. And they go to another one and get their ass whooped. They go to another one and get their ass whooped. So, man, I just want to be consistent out there. So, kind of that's. And KCBS is obviously hard to be consistent in because they're always so far, right? So I want to do this year and probably one KCBS month, probably starting like March. I told my wife that this year I want to cook 2 new sections out there, Florida, Georgia. So I just want to cook as many sections as I can and see what happens.
I was about to say that. I feel like this past year you've traveled more than you have before.
Yeah.
Where's been your favorite place to go outside of Texas?
I really like. I don't know if I have a favorite. Oh, probably Vegas. Vegas is cool.
Oh, I bet that was.
Yeah, and it was really cool being. I've never been to Vegas, so I felt like it was my first time there. You know what I mean? So that was pretty nice. But and the second part of the direction, like I said, it's just staying consistent and staying active and going out. Obviously you meet people, and so I have friends now besides all my friends in Texas that I can meet up with outside of Texas. I hate trying to cook cases all the time. What do you think about this? I think it's great, or I would do this, I would do that. And I know what to change because I can't do that here. So, hey, what do you think about this for quesadillas? I think it'll be great. You know what I mean?
Lucas gave Eddie 7s all the way from Australia.
All around.
You got you good.
All right, let me share this. I'm going to hand it back to you. But you are the reigning grand champion of this is a bad idea. I'm talking about this all the time on the show. It's a world championship to me. You're a world champion. What does this contest mean to you? What did that win mean to you last year?
Man, this contest, I mean, to me, it's a San Antone. Like, it means exactly what it is. Like, it's the biggest cook-off in Texas. Man, it's one of my favorite cook-offs, obviously. And man, that win to me was surreal. Like, I feel every emotion that you can feel in that moment. And everybody knew I had it. I didn't, right? Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't think I did until I wanted to see my name on the screen and it be my name. You know what I mean? And man, seeing my name up there was just like, man, everything that I've been working for and trying. Like, man, I've been cooking this event since 2019. So the first year I cooked it, I had that year, and then up until 2025. So, man, it was just all kinds of emotions running. And, I mean, sometimes, like, still, I'm like, I'm on San Antone Rodeo, bro. Like, that's crazy. No, absolutely. Man, I called my mom, and I started, I was like tearing up. My wife took a phone. She's like, "You just won the San Antone Rodeo." So like, it was awesome. I loved it. Hopefully, we can feel it again.
Let's do it.
Yeah, man.
All right, Eddie, we're gonna keep it rolling, but bring on another San Antonio World Champion. Who's in the crowd here? You want to bring up? Are they still here?
Yeah, I just saw it.
I see one back there.
Yeah, I'll go get one.
Go get one. Bring them up.
I'll get us a world champion.
All right, Eddie, welcome back and grab a San Antonio World Champion.
I'm gonna take my shirt off.
And we're gonna. I think we got a couple more guests. But,
yeah.
John's over here telling us he's taking his shirt off.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, John. Hold on.
Don't do it yet, John.
Those are yours, brother.
Thank you.
I brought him in my cart. I brought him in my wagon over here.
You what?
I brought him in my wagon over here because I thought you were going to be here. All right, so Miss Stacy, thank you for hosting.
This is fun.
This is fun. This is great. All right, here he is right here.
Walk around the backside.
Come on, but hold on. Let's get this backside. I don't know. I don't like it when some guys tell me.
Good. How are you?
How are you doing?
I don't like when guys tell me they're going to go around the backside.
That's Kit and his chicken, a backside chicken. Backside chicken. You gotta ask Kit about backside. Okay.
We're here with Bill Purvis, grand champion of the San Antonio Stockton Rodeo this year.
I think 3 years. It's been, yeah. Because see, I won it after I won it. Max won it. And then Eddie won it. But, yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Man, I feel good. I feel really good. So, man, I love this. Rodeo's been good to me. But I also feel like because I've cooked it for 4 years, I've walked all 4 years, I've gotten a bunch of banners. I counted them. I got 11 banners in 4 years. I feel like I'm due for a goose egg. You know what I mean? You know how this sport goes.
You know what? I'm gonna cheer for Vanessa.
I am too.
She got a banner last year, right?
No, she's never got a San Antonio banner. That's
okay.
the real. That's the goal. Is man, let's get her. Man, if it's a 10th place dessert, man, I'll be
Time to
tickled.
shine.
She's 180.
San Antonio.
The Jack, she's 180. The Royal twice. She got 11th in dessert final table here 2 years ago. So I think last year she was like 17th or 18th or something. So she's final table both, but she wants a banner. She wants a banner.
So Bill, you and I have talked about this contest as far as the Big Four, right?
Yeah.
We know the Big Four.
That's right. Yeah.
Jack. Where does this rank you?
Well, this is the second largest sanctioned cookbook, and this is it's the biggest in Texas, and it is our American Royal. I mean, this is the American Royal of Texas. I mean, let's face it, we all can't go cook Houston. Most of us could find our way to cook here. It's getting a little hard. It's getting a little trickier, but and you can. Aaron Leslie wanted to cook it. And he got in here, I think 2 years ago, paid $2,500. You can't pay $2,500 to go cook Houston. But here, you can find your way in. If you're a good cook, you can find your way in here. And it's full of great cooks. I mean, it is full of studs. Man, I don't know. I really don't know. It changes.
That's a loaded question.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know after Houston.
I'm a little offended.
Man, I think they're all hard, but at the same time too, all of us, when we see people walk, whether it's Houston or here or any of these big ones, we know who's walking for the most part, and we know they're good cooks. And, man, no matter what happens this weekend, if you don't walk, if you don't win, man, you're not losing. You just lost your turn. It's somebody else's turn because there's so many of us that are good. There's so many great cooks, and if I don't win this time, or
Josh and Stacy don't win, you don't win. It's gonna whoever wins this is gonna be somebody we know. We're gonna like, oh man, they're a good cook. You know, they're a good cook.
Not surprised.
It's not gonna be a guy that just shows up here that that no one we've ever heard of. It's going to be, oh yeah, no, they're a good cook. There's just so many good cooks and only so many spots. So yeah, man, it's going great, man. I'm blessed. So man, we're pumping on all cylinders, and I feel really, while the products and everything are great, I got a hat, Hollywood hat shirt right here, baby.
I got some hats on too.
The products are doing good. The barbecue community is, man, they're like no other. I don't have any sponsored chains, but man, everybody tags me. I mean, I couldn't be more,
That's because you're a great guy too.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like I said, I've been super blessed. So, but it's all going good, and I got no.
You got any surprises coming that we don't know about yet?
I got another rub I'm going to release. I'm waiting on a big announcement from Home Depot to see what's going to happen there. I'm working on a fajita marinade. I'm working on a fajita marinade that I want to release. So, something that's, I feel like, and I'm really trying to push social media, because that's where, our community is really embraced, my products. But social media, to get it out to the backyard, the guy that just doesn't want to come out and compete, that just wants to cook some ribs or some fajitas for his family. So, yes, for sure. Oh, yeah.
I do love it. I'm calling Bobby because I kind of appeal to not only competition guys. Oh, he went to bed. Just the
just barbecue, man.
Yeah. You feel like you're talking to them.
Right. Yeah. And I'm just trying to give value wherever I can. I think the community is the real prize. We've become friends, and no matter what happens today, man, Joey Smith, I haven't seen him in ages. You know what I mean? But he comes in here and everybody, we all know each other, and we forget about, looking at your trophies. I've looked at some of my trophies and like, man, that's a first place brisket, but it was 5 years ago. I'm struggling to remember that contest, but I don't forget the people. I don't forget the people. So, and that's, like I said, and I didn't know that coming in that was going to be a large benefit of this community. So that was something that was extra. I'm chasing trophies and I end up with 8 million best friends,
Bill, you're amazing. You're amazing. Pitmaster for barbecue. Stacy said that's what people do. Like you said, you love it.
Yep.
I was one.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you are just a great person. I'm talking to you all the time. Just hanging out. Just the man. I'm like,
yeah. No, I mean, I don't feel like there's any real secrets in barbecue, and you got to cook it right, and that's something that takes muscle memory in doing what we do all the time. I can give anybody a recipe off the street of what I do or what you do or what you guys do, and it's not going to have the impact if they can't juggle 4 meats at one time. Or today, this weekend, 3 meats, and get them all done at the right tenderness.
Hey, can we come back?
Yeah. Oh no, it's great, man. I got Darren Worth over here. I got Anella with Snake River Farms. She's in our campus, and I'll bring up Darren. I'll bring up the goat. I'm gonna bring up the goat.
Drag Gabe with us.
Yeah.
Are they cooking together?
Yeah, they're cooking together. All right, I'll bring together. Yeah, and Gabe is brisket team of the year for KCBS. So and they have teamed up, Darren and the goat, and
bring them both up.
Yeah, the smoking goat.
Max, you're coming up.
Hey, Donnie.
We got a lot of people here, Stacy.
Sure do. Everyone's hanging out with us. Are you guys still hanging out with us over there?
We got
people.
Look at this guy. The goat.
Has been barbecue.
How's it going?
Has been barbecue.
Has been barbecue. Darren Worth. The OG goat. Can I call you the OG goat?
Yeah, because Brad's second.
How do you feel about that title? OG goat.
Yeah, OG goat.
OG goat because, Brad's out there.
You can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner.
Don't call you late for dinner. We also got Gabe here out of California.
Out of California. Barbecue, it rules the brisket.
Brisket, KCBS Brisket King over here.
So you're gonna have to whenever he comes.
Okay, I don't know how to do that yet.
I'm Rob, Stacy, and So Smokin Show. You're also in the podcast world.
Yeah, I just found my second listener. Toasty over there. He's my second listener.
Very well. Darren, you have been in this game for when? When did you
2003.
2003. The game has changed a little bit, but you're still out there with travel, borrowing shit, and
in his U-Haul.
Yeah.
In my U-Haul. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, really, people overthink this, but it's really just heat and meat.
I love a famous quote. I don't know what it is, right? But
just give me salt, pepper, and ketchup, and I'll beat you in tenderness every day.
There it is, right there. And that is honestly. He's trying to get a drink. Let him get a drink. Give me the crickets, man. We can do all
It's
that.
the goat.
It's
the game, and you think if when you've been in it as long as I've been in it, almost every rub, and we didn't have injections back in 2008. We didn't have brands. We didn't do any of that stuff. We cooked meat. Right, and all the, we were smoke guns hot, cimarron dogs, and head country. That was it. That's what we used. We used that across the board. I mean, my first 27 grand championships come with smoke guns hot and Zeus hog on all of our meats across the board. And I still think we're doing it still does. So, everything is variations of it. When I see new rubs come out, I'm like, it's like they're like the the Holy Trinity of barbecue rubs. So does it really matter? Is it really that much different? Because you really can't throw anything wild at judges because you don't want it to be unfamiliar. So it's the same. You can only dice it so many ways, right?
How long you been? When did you start this?
Technically 2017. Like the real push didn't start until 2022.
What's the scene out there?
I mean, it's very competitive. We beat up on each other a lot. There's limited amount of content. Lately, I've just been trying to get out there more and see what else is out there.
He got one of
It's kind of rubbing off on me.
Texas guy, right? But when did you realize my shit plays across the country?
When he got a square trophy.
When I got that one time. No, it was Boozy Cube. We cooked Boozy Cube this year. When I went to pick up my trailer and last year, 2025, last year, because it was the last Boozy Cube they had. And the way the trailer lined up, I was going to be in Georgia to pick it up right about the same time that contest was. So I was like, okay, let's do that. Hit the last Boozy Cube and then come home. And talking to Brad, just run the trailer and be fine. I was like, all right, so we go. And I beat up on him pretty good. It was close. I think I needed appearance of chicken or something, and I would have had it. It played well. Next thing you know, it just started from there, traveling, chasing points with Brad. Brad was chasing on the ball, and I kind of just happened to fall into it. And just like Aaron said, cook a tender. Everybody's cooking some version of the same shit. So as long as you outcook them, it's going to be fine.
Yeah, it
is.
No, so what brought us here? I mean, I've cooked Houston 5 times for Rodeo, and so we're
No big deal.
No big deal.
Oh,
So anyway, no, we were sitting in Vegas last fall, and Gabe were just sitting around shooting the shit, and he goes, "Hey, I just love to cook San Antonio," and I'm like, "Oh, sounds like fun. Let me make a phone call." So I make a phone call, I said, "Hey, got room?" No, yeah, we can get you in. So we called over to Carlo Casanova, old friend that we used to cook over on Tuesday, and said, "Hey, Carlo, you got room?" He goes, "Yeah, we got room." And so we're like, "Hey, let's team up."
So the goat calls Carlo.
let me see if I can fit you in.
Let me get the JCS team. The OG goat, yeah.
Well, and then I go down. I've been out traveling, and I was in Florida, and I hit second place last week in Lakeland and qualified for the Barbecue World Cup. And so I'm already qualified for this $1 million purse. So I told Gabe, I said, "Hey, I'll lay out, man. You can all yours. I'll cook beans, man. I'll cook pinto beans." And so he's like, "No, you can, because I originally came in with me as a head cook. We tried to get that changed, didn't get it changed. We tried to get it changed. Cook Gabe as the head cook. So, our ultimate goal, both of us here, is we both want to cook Houston again, right? That's our goal.
That was the whole purpose.
That's the whole purpose. Just
and
getting
it kind of
Houston.
just happened that this became a qualifier.
Is San Antonio a bucket list for either of you? Or
I'd
is
never
it just
cooked.
I want to go back.
I'd never cooked a rodeo, so it was kind of like, hey, this would be fun. Like you just hear about it, and then Fred and Bill and everybody were there in Vegas, and they were like, hey, go talk to those guys, see what they can tell you. And it came back like, hey, we might know a guy.
Hey,
talk to Derek.
When I get back,
I know a guy.
This is day one. They haven't really experienced it yet, but I am curious to hear what y'all's feelings are after this. This is the largest sanctioned contest. Second largest. Way to go back behind there.
It's a lot of bad. We've ran into a lot of bad. We know there's a lot of badasses. You got to beat every one of them. Right?
Yeah, 100%. And so I am curious to hear what y'all feel after this event. But Darren, you've done this a long time. What's your favorite event?
I think probably our favorite event every year used to be the American Royal. When it's 20 below, it's not so favorite anymore. But the American Royal, just because it's the biggest family reunion. And I think that's probably why the San Antonio Rodeo is everybody's favorite event in Texas, because it has the feel of everybody's family reunion. I've been hanging around Freddie and Bill and all those, and everybody's coming into the compound after those guys and going, "Well, you guys are here? We didn't see you on the list." And we're like, "Well, we're 2G's barbecue, right?" And it gave them the go.
What's it?
And we weren't trying to hide anything. We're just like, "Hey, we got to come up with a team name, right?" So we just come up with 2G's barbecue. Gave them the go. Or the goat and Gabe. Goat and the Gabe. I don't know. We're not even sure what the team name is. We don't care.
Gabe and the goat.
All right, who's Pops and Lamar? Are they here?
Pops is not here. Lamar comes in.
Lamar's flying the red eye.
Flying the red eye. He'll be here in the morning. Fastest man in
barbecue. Yeah, he's running boxes.
All right, well, thank you very much for that time. You've been on the show before, but I'd love to get you back on. Gabe, I've been talking to you about it.
Yes, sir.
You in the American Royal.
Yes, we did.
The man that
I didn't pay him.
No payment.
No,
I met him.
Give me some spray paint, man.
I met Gabe at the Royal, and I didn't know at the time I knew of him. And he started talking like, he's like,
yep.
I was like,
yep.
All right, that makes sense. That 100% makes sense.
Thanks,
thank
guys.
you, Coach.
Okay.
Darren, thank you very much.
Good luck.
Yep. Gabe,
Thank you.
Good luck. And we'll hang out, and I'll look you back on the show.
All right, sounds good.
And good luck on your podcast.
Okay. Thank you.
It was awesome. All right. Where's Max? Come here, Max.
After that,
Our
let's
last.
talk to.
This is our last grand champion.
Oh my
God, I'm the lucky one, huh? Yep.
Hi, Max.
Let me get over here. How are you?
Good. How are you? I'm Stacy.
Max, nice to meet you.
you.
This is our last grand champion.
Oh, my.
Of the San Antonio
2024?
24. Yeah. Quite a few, right?
We've had a small grand champion.
Yeah, it's a great group of guys that won. There's a lot of no, dude. It's gonna be tough this year. Everybody's coming and bring their A game, man. So it's tough when you won too last year. It was hard. 2 years ago. Yeah, it was tough, but we stuck to our guns and it worked. You know what I mean?
Rob
Try not to
already
deviate.
knows the answer to this. But where are you from?
So we are from Mission, Texas. So it's down about 5 minutes from McAllen. So not too safe space. It's a safe spot. Don't worry about it. We're near the border, but it's good. It's good. But I'm originally from Elgin, Texas, which is near Austin, and then my buddy Austin. You live in Elgin?
I live in Leander.
Oh, there you go.
Farther north.
There you go. Yeah, my compadre Oscar is from Mountains, but our wives took us to the valley, so now we're there. Having some fun. Cooking some barbecue and trying to keep up with everybody else. Everybody's doing some great things, How long do you live in Elgin? When did you move down? So I am from Elgin, and I moved out of Elgin in 2009 to Rodeo. Lived there for a few months, and then we came to the valley. So it's 2010. I'm 43. So okay. So you're when you moved down. Oh yeah. Yeah. I was got together with my wife, and so I moved over there when she was at. You know what I mean? All right. Very cool. Well, let's talk about that. 2024. Yeah. You have a team. Your team's still here. Or is it just you now? So no. It's me and Oscar. Oscar, he didn't have to work today, so he's going to be here tomorrow. So he's the one that started it all. I'm his partner in crime in this. He's the brisket guy and the chicken guy. I do the ribs when it comes to the 3 categories. Pork and CBA, right? He's the one that really got me into this with him, and from the get-go, we were hitting. So we did the right thing and saved our money and for the next cook-off, and glad that it's paid off.
So the year y'all won, what were the categories?
So
Everything?
yeah, so we hit a 2nd place rib, and then we hit a 4th place brisket. What's that? Your category. Yeah, my category. Yeah, we hit a 2nd place rib, and then I think that year it was his name's Jorge Flores, right? They're from
is that the
Eagle Pass? That's Choche. Yeah, Choche. So Choche. No. Bristol Springs? Eagle Pass? Eagle Pass. Okay, so Eagle Pass. So he had hit on either chicken or ribs above us, and then he hit, I think, a brisket. And so we needed a 4th place brisket to win. And to time and points and to win. Right? So we got a 4th place brisket, and, it was something, yeah, we weren't expecting that. Yeah.
Pins and needles.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it didn't hit us till like a couple days after, right? That we won the whole thing, and everybody was congratulating us everywhere, and this and that, and you come just to win a banner, right? With so many teams, it's very hard, right? So we're very grateful and the opportunity to come over here, because I was working with a certain company at that point in time, and so that was our 2nd year. So
last big question: are you gonna run the same program you did in 24?
We have not changed our program in 8 years, maybe 10 years. If we've changed anything, it's maybe a little something here or there or whatever, but we run the same stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, we've changed the sauce maybe once, added one here or there, but we don't change very much. Awesome. Well, thank you, Max. No, thank you guys.
Good luck to you this weekend.
Good luck to you, man. No, thank you. Good luck to you. Actually, 2 spots down from here. Okay. Yeah, we're on this camp. We're in the Good Life. Oh, you were that's right. Yeah, Good Life number 3. Good Life number 3. Hey, shout out to Clint. Thank you so much for inviting us, Clint, to be here. So we're grateful.
We're the best guys ever.
Yeah. You go get Clint. Yeah, we go find him. All right, thanks, guys. Oh, that's Choche right there. 1 second. Where is Choche? Where's Clint?
AJ's got a lot of shenanigans happening over
I
here.
know. We got to get Clint.
Yeah, reel him in.
We got to get Clint and Joey.
Clint and Joey.
And then we can figure out who's next.
Oh,
shit.
Where's he going?
Oh, that is coming here.
I thought he was soon.
I thought he was coming here. All right.
But they don't give out a higher score. So
Horn gloves. The horn gloves.
We don't, though. You gotta hit the right table.
You can't take it where? Aaron, come here real quick.
Really, you just gotta hit the right table.
Had this man on here before me,
I did. The goats.
I mean, you had Darren on here before me.
Aaron doesn't start with a G.
Can you give me a
Aaron and Darren. I'm in the alphabet before this guy. Aaron and Darren.
Can you give me a proper welcome?
What's up, bitches?
What's in the cup?
God.
What's in the cup?
Well, we have a very nice selection of triple aged barreled Jim Beam. There is some ice in here. It's awful brown.
You got brown water.
Got some brown water in here. There's a touch of Diet Sprite.
Just a splash.
Well,
Is it
yeah,
even
it's
a
like
splash?
the Solo, and there's like a little Sprite right there.
You say Dot Sprite?
Diet. It might be Dot, you know.
Can I get you a splash?
You want to splash? Come on up here, man. Come on, get you sexy with me.
You've had some pretty damn good success here.
Not at first.
The San Antonio. You had a first place brisket.
Well, you've had a first place rib.
I have. You had a reserve brand champion.
I got lucky, yes.
Talk about your successes here, man.
Well, on year 4, I was going to give up on year 5. 5 years and never got a banner here. That kind of sucks. But, you know, I told myself on the 5th year, my dad. Okay, so, yeah, you know, my dad was not doing very good. And I told my dad before he passed away, I said, I'm going to do this for you, and this is what we're going to do. And I just stuck my head down, and I had faster, you know, I don't know how you want to say it, but I just plowed through it. And at the end of the day, ribs come, you know, all the ancillaries come through. We don't give a shit. And chicken goes. I can't remember. Is it Jeremy? Jeremy got first place chicken that day? I can't remember. And then ribs, my boy Rob. Jeremy, my boy Rob gets first one. I was like, okay. No chicken, no rib call. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm watching old brother Bill just walking down there. I'm like, I looked over, and on the 3rd deal, I said, you know what? This is my last rodeo. I won't do it again. I'm not going to spend this kind of money to come chase a banner that isn't there. But when me and Chuck tasted my brisket, it was out of this world. It just hit on all cylinders, right? And I was like, man. And it got in 2nd place. I'm not mistaken. They might have been Bill, could have been AJ, I'm not really sure. And then all of a sudden they called the number. I've got my deal. I'm looking up. I'm like, shit, so I'll call it again. Just call it again. Looked at it, that's when I threw my beer down. You know, George Valerio pushing 3 bills, you know, comes over and I just pick him up like a rag doll and shake him. And I mean, I already had back surgery, you know, I mean, feeling good, but I got that call for first place brisket, and I was just like, I was ecstatic. Couldn't believe it. So,
You said through my beer.
Through my beer.
Can we actually talk about
Well, I'm glad that my friends picked it up for me. I still got the koozie. This is the koozie. This is my koozie. I've had this koozie for 7 years. I've had it for 7 years, and this is my good luck koozie. But yeah, that beer got demolished, and it's still in my warehouse on my desk. It's my good luck jar. They probably did, and you know, I'm sorry for the guys that I knocked down and pushed out of the way, going up there to get my black and gold banner.
Hip Hop would say, you're in the splash zone.
You're in the splash zone, man.
Hey, I learned my lesson. I mean, we might as well get you down.
Top 5. It's my top 5 because, one, I got something I've never received before. It's an honor to be here to get that kind of trophy. At the same time, it's a crapshoot. You got 300 plus teams out here just looking for a shot at 15 spaces for a black and gold banner, right? But to hit that and to get it, and then to be over taking pictures and find out that you're reserve brand, I mean, I'm going to share the stage with Bill, and I'm like, man, this is awesome. So it's just one of my top biggest moments emotionally.
I was about to say, not to mention, it sounds like you did that on a year you really.
I really needed it. You know, it was do or die for me. I mean, I guarantee you, had that year not have got that first place brisket, I would not be here today. I wouldn't be here.
You know, I love that story.
Well, we sat in a round table, right, with Joe Machado. All of us sat there one day, and I said the same story the year before that.
And you got the most story.
Yeah.
I very special moment to you? Would you say top 5?
My biggest moment was first place brisket and cooking from California. 69 teams and my grandson's cook-off. That's my biggest moment. So I'm sorry for the tears, guys. And Rob, he always does this to me. He brings out the damn chokers, you know. My grandson's cook-off was first place brisket there that first year was my biggest accomplishment. Not accomplishment, my biggest reward. That's just my thing. It's just you know, there's other events. Walking the Royal, you know, 2 nights, 2 times one night, 2 nights the next night. I mean, those are great big things. Emotional moments.
I was about to say, I love that neither of the things you talk about have to do with what you
It's emotions, right?
Yeah.
We
You
do
got
this
some big feelings
every
behind
day.
it.
Every day. Right? Every weekend we're doing this. Another Saturday. Some cook-offs bring happiness, and it makes you want to go cook for that. What's the special reason for that, the event, or the reason for that? You know what I mean?
Right.
At the same time, yeah, the charity and stuff like that. And some events it's just a cook-off.
The cause.
That's right.
The cause.
And I'm just about the cause, man. But at the same time, there's some moments that are like, we're good. Whose show was this? Where's Joey or well, Joey was over there, and then those guys were hugging over there, and there was a couple of guys patting asses over there. And, I mean, you know, what happens off screen happens off screen. Clint. Yeah. I'm fired.
Yeah. All right, no, you're not fired. You're just. I got to get you back.
Small club.
Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you, Aaron.
Adios, bitches.
Come on, Clint.
How do you follow that? Adios, bitches.
We're joined by Clint Swindoll from Good Life Barbecue. Oh, let me get in front of you.
Rob's trying to take you down, Clint. He was.
My goodness.
So Clint Swindoll, a legend. No, I got you. I don't think that one's
Okay. I got you here.
Okay. We're
Take
good.
that guy.
All right.
I was going to do this thing.
All right. We're good.
Clint Swindoll, Good Life Barbecue. Pretty much this is one of your
Yes. I agree wholeheartedly. I've been doing this for a long time, and I was a long 25-year volunteer at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. So I already have a passion for what the rodeo does. But I remember probably, I'm guessing it was somewhere around 2007 or so, I came out to a cook-off. I was out at SeaWorld. A friend of ours was cooking. We went and hung out with them. They turned out to be the grand champion that day. And I remember just standing there, and I met one of my barbecue heroes who walked up to this giant pit, and he walked by it, and he just kept putting his hand on the pit. And then he would walk away and come back and put his hand on the pit. And he was a big, giant guy. And after a while, I walked over and I said, "Hey, first of all, why do you keep putting your hand on the pit?" He said, I'm checking for temperature. I said, "You are that good that you can put your hand on a pit and know what the temperature is?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm that good." He ended up being my barbecue, or one of my barbecue mentors, a man named Darwin Hoel. And I was like, that is amazing. That was Darwin. And I'm like, man, that is awesome. And I love this deal. And a friend of mine called me one day and he said, "Hey, we're going to do a fundraiser. It's a barbecue cook-off. We're going to do it at the Pearl Brewery in downtown San Antonio. Why don't you come down and cook in this contest?" And I'm like, man, I don't know. And ultimately, I went down there, had not a clue what I was doing. And we ended up, I think, 2 points from reserve grand champion. And we're like, wow, this is kind of cool. So the hook was there, and then we tied that back to San Antonio and said, you know what, San Antonio's got a deal. It's in like 2 months. San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo was the third cook-off we ever did. Showed up, didn't have a clue what we were doing. We hit an 18th place final table brisket, and you would have thought we were grand champions. That was amazing, and that was this is going to be my 16th year cooking this cook-off. So that was all the way back to 2010, and then we were reserve grand champion in 2014. Yeah, that was pretty amazing. That just 4 years later we were reserve grand champion at this event. I think there were I think there were 338 this weekend. There were nothing. I mean, literally nothing. And we just jumped in and RGC at this event, and that was just amazing. And so yeah, we were incredibly excited about that, proud of that, and ultimately this thing has grown for us. I mean, we now have 22 black and gold banners over all of these years of doing it, and we literally don't even display barbecue trophies anymore because we've been doing it so long. But those 22 banners hang in my office because that's just a constant reminder of how awesome it is.
Can you also touch on what y'all do for Cash for Kids?
Oh, absolutely.
That's enormous.
Absolutely. You know, this whole deal started, you know, we have 8 spaces now, and this thing has grown and grown. And it started one year when we had 2 spaces. We were sponsored by Santico's Theaters. And yeah, great company. And they sponsored our team. And Joey Smith, Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, called me one day and he said, man, I'm out on an Operation Barbecue Relief project. And I went on tonight to register, and that was one of those years where it sold out like 14 minutes or whatever. And he's like, I can't get it. Literally sold out. And he said, I can't cook. And I'm like, I got 2 spots. I cook as Good Life barbecue, but we could do Good Life 1 and 2 if you'll bring a rotisserie pit so that we can cook for the public, so that we can raise some money for Cash for Kids. I'll make you head cook of Good Life Barbecue number 2, and we'll get to cook together. You still get to cook, and we'll raise some money. Well, we did that year, and over the last 6 years, and this thing has just grown and grown. And while it's fun to have 8 teams cooking, trying to get to the big stage, it's all about this tent right here. And this tent right here is where we raise the money. Over the last 6 years, we have contributed just over $63,000 to Cash for Kids, and that's what this event is all about. It's, you know, if we want to get to the stage, obviously that's our barbecue goal. But at the end of the day, we're here to support the organization, help them raise money, send kids to college, and that's the biggest win right there. As long as we can do that, if none of us walk to the stage, we've already won. As long as we've done something. We do. It's amazing, and you know, because there's so many good people, and as any of us that do this barbecue thing know, good food travels, and if you have your processes down and you have all this stuff that gets you to a stage, if you just have consistency, you at least have a shot. And there have been years that we have come here and gotten nothing. There have been years, we literally right over there, we took a picture with all of the team. We had 8 banners that year amongst, I think, 4 teams. And what a year that was. The next year, I think we had 2, and we didn't take a picture in a cooler over there.
It's amazing because as a young starting out there,
because we worked nights. I worked overtime on your shift. Come up and face for me.
Very kind to say that.
You guys have been with us here all too.
Yeah.
What's up, Jason? Really put a little, now you gotta get all this shit together.
Sure.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just kind of just encompasses what you guys do.
Yeah, you know, and it's so funny because some people will come by and they'll see our trailer with Good Life Barbecue on, and they'll say, "Ooh, y'all living the good life." And we're like, you know what? It's not about our earthly definition of good life. In fact, on our trailer, right above the Good Life Barbecue logo, is James 3:13, "Who is wise and understanding among you? Let them show it by their good life." So our team name literally is spiritual to us, and we see this as a ministry that we need to come out here and we need to live a life that shows that we're living according to our Creator, the way He wants us to live. And because quite frankly, this is kind of a blue collar world out here. I mean, a lot of guys, they get off work, they come out here, and there's a lot of cussing and drinking and we've had 2 beer sponsors for our barbecue trailer. So don't think that because we have scripture on our trailer that we don't. But we use it as a ministry because we'll go to people who come by our trailer and they'll say, "Ooh, the Good Life." We're not. Nah, that's not really. But you know what? Grab a beer, Shiner beer out of that cooler right there, and sit down and let us explain to you what that name is all about. And so that's really, we kind of see it as a ministry, an opportunity to come out here and in a very real way just try to represent our Savior. Thank you.
I'll do great things for barbecue.
You're very kind. You're very kind.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for coming on for a minute.
You bet.
I think we're going to wrap up.
Get Joey real quick?
Yeah, let's get Joey.
He's over there by the door.
Joey!
Joey!
All right, Joey's going to wrap up. But Clint, thank you very much. Hey, Rob. And I appreciate it. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
You
betcha.
Rob, you better get Paul and Mel them on there before you shut
All
the
right,
building.
all right.
We've had so many people saying, "Oh, y'all are over here, y'all just stacking up and you bringing in all these great cooks and all that. Y'all just trying to bring in ringers." And I'm like, this house is that good. I mean, come on. I mean, really? I mean, like, hello, right? I mean, he's like a world champion, and like Josh Hale is all that. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Yeah, and Max. I mean, come on.
Another.
Like he won here a couple of years ago or whatever.
All right. You're not making your case here, Clint. You're not making your case here. Where's Joey at?
He went over there.
All right. Well, then.
He's over there bossing
Joey.
people around.
Can I get Belle on first? Come here, Belle.
You can do whatever you'd like, Rob.
Where's Paul?
Paul's right here.
All right, come here. Oh, get over here.
Thanks so much.
Get over here. Get over
Hi,
here.
hon.
What are we doing?
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Stacy. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Don't worry about that.
You got brown water?
Brown water.
With a dot of,
Belle, what's
what
in
was
this
it?
cup?
A dot of
Brown water?
With a dot of, what was it? Diet?
No, regular.
No diet. No diet.
Regular Coke.
It's regular Coke.
He does regular.
Just a splash.
No dots.
No, it doesn't look like I'm on
No,
a diet.
I was going to say, he feels like he's all right.
I'm on a diet.
I just think it's.
No,
Don't
that's
worry
why you
about
said
it.
a splash.
Splash.
He did admit it's brown water.
Yeah.
You set yourself up.
How did this little team up happen here? What's going on here?
Magic.
How did this happen?
It was
How
magic.
did it happen? I said, hey, I need a pool. She said, hey.
Hey, I need a team.
I need a team. Let's do
Hey,
it.
here we are.
And about a year and 2 months ago in New Valley, we teamed up.
Yeah, you guys really sideswiped everybody.
Yeah, we didn't
Kind of
sideswipe.
took over.
No, we didn't sideswipe anybody. We just came
We just go and have fun. That's what we do.
Have fun
So
kicking
what's the
our
dynamic
asses.
here in a CBA four category event? What's the dynamic here? What are we doing?
I cooked brisket and ribs and
And I cook chicken and pork.
right.
But we collaborate on everything.
We do collaborate on everything. She has a final say on hers. I have a final say on hers.
Have we had any scuffles yet?
Rob, do you hear me in your ear?
All dropped.
Check your level. Check your level on your microphone, Rob. This is
No,
Ty.
because I'll be like, what the fuck did you just do? What is happening? So, no.
That's awesome.
I saw that.
We're like brother and sister. We sound like idiots. Like if you
Only Stacy's mic is working.
because I'm like, hey Paul, get the sunglasses off the top of my head, right?
No.
Oh no,
Paul,
take
get my glasses.
because I was trying to.
Where
cut
are
the
they,
cord.
Bill?
And he goes, where are they? I was like, on my face. Take them off because I'm like knee deep in.
Rob, why don't we giggle like that?
Yeah, we screw around. It just.
I done.
We don't giggle like that.
See you later, man.
All right, bro. Hey, take these. Those are yours.
I was gonna bring the wagon tomorrow.
Bring the wagon.
But yeah, it's just we have a lot of fun. It's fun. And then we're like, you know, if one of us screws up, it's like, you know.
I know she asked y'all about scuffles.
What about something? Nothing wild?
Sorry, we don't have no juice.
No juice.
We just have like dumbass stories.
We have a lot of
Like we have stupid stories.
I'll ask a good question. Your Paul is a big main component.
You open your mouth that big again, I'll get a stethoscope.
Okay, so that's 100% annoying as shit. He said I'm a walk away.
I get some Paul interim, or
So I think, well, it's
no, it's not Paul reaction.
No, it's
Bell reaction.
Because I'm like, just wait till we get it turned in, then call him. Like, hold on.
Well, that's the problem. It's always happening.
It does. And one time they were calling him, and he's like, "Bell, go wrap the ribs and all this shit." So I'm like, okay, I didn't wrap them the way he wanted them, which whatever.
Now we're getting the juice. Rob.
Well,
We're getting
then
the
I start
juice.
cutting them, and I don't, that's not my thing. So I slice it wrong, obviously, and there's a big slice in the middle of the damn rack, and I'm like, shit. So I'm trying to, put enough sauce to like glue it back together. And I totally, no, that was a first place CBA world champion rib. Thank you so much.
Last year, the CBA World Championship,
yeah.
I got called away.
The girl lost it.
She did.
I glued it together.
She had to turn it rib on her own.
Now, had it not turned out that way, he probably would have been pissed.
Mel knows how to do this.
Yeah, we've been here a time or two. Watch. Okay, honey, you're attached.
There we go.
Okay, don't die. Anyway.
So what's the next story? We need more.
Ooh.
Where are you going from here?
We don't know. We actually don't know.
You know, right now we're focused on getting a banner.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where we're at. One at a time.
We want a banner this weekend.
So
do y'all ever have time where you're like do practice runs, or you guys
No,
just
absolutely not.
go and do your thing?
No,
because if we change something, we'll change it at a cook-off. Because how are you really gonna know? Because if you cook it in the backyard for your friends, everybody's gonna have a damn
that's
opinion.
great. That's
It's so
wonderful. Man,
fantastic.
turn that in.
Yeah,
Same as a cookout.
Yep. So to me, why waste the meat? And all the products and all the shit. We don't want to eat it, so that's all right. You don't want to eat it.
No, I don't eat it. Absolutely not.
But anywho,
well,
do we have questions? Is anybody even watching this shit?
We have 9 people.
Hi, 9 folks.
Somebody's late. Oh, I think that's Ty. Hi, Ty.
Hi, buddy.
Mood glue.
What's up?
You don't mood glue you're after it's done. Mood glue's for
Yeah. No, it was sauce that I had to glue it together.
Yeah, it was sauce.
It worked out all right, though. I ain't mad at it. But yeah,
and mood glue does work on pork. Just
yeah,
so you know.
fair.
Just
All right,
FYI.
let's wrap this up here.
Yep. We only have, nobody's even watching this shit.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, we've been going long.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's
Joey.
not shocking. Okay.
All right.
Good old Joey.
Thanks for having us.
Joey.
We appreciate it.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Where y'all going now?
Gonna go drink some more
Brown
whiskey.
water.
Okay, that's all whiskey,
More brown
by the
water.
way. All right, Joey.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. Come here. We got. You're gonna close us out, brother.
Close it out.
Close this out.
Joey is the final chapter.
He's the final boss tonight.
Final
I
boss.
don't think that one's
gave
That
up
don't
on
work.
So we're just gonna.
Share.
She's gonna share with you.
Well, I'm gonna hang with you, girl.
We're sharing.
Joey, thank you very much for hosting us here. But what is going on with Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation? How are things going? What is up with the foundation?
Foundation is just getting kind of crazy. So, as we're playing with the rodeo, it's great to be at San Antone Livestock Show and Rodeo, of course.
Nice.
As y'all saw that we just did some amazing stuff at Fishing with Veterans for this whole thing. So we branched off in 2 crazy things because, as y'all know, Captain Joey is stuck at the coast. We're doing all our Fishing with the Veterans. As we got them over there seasoning, got Aaron Leslie I can get the F-bombs out of him over there. He's doing a great job. But
Hello, this is Joey from Captain Joey from Port O'Connor on TikTok. I love that. I love seeing that.
I'm very blessed. It's just crazy that how we were going through this whole transition, as you know, Stacy has kind of like guided me of like how it should be and how it shouldn't be. It's been an amazing trip of just getting back to our roots, what we're supposed to be doing. Because all our cook-offs coming up this year, we're going picking out VFWs. We're not picking organizations. We're doing whatever where we're needed. Because we picked out our big three of stuff that we're doing. And it's all about getting back to our household stuff. Am I correct?
I love that. Absolutely. That's kind of where you started, and that was the purpose, and that's why you're here now. And how many veterans did you open?
So we actually have 6 that's going to be on premises this weekend.
Have any of them cooked with y'all before? They're all.
So we have 2 here from South Carolina that was with us at El Campo.
Oh.
Yes. They came back to here. They're over there seasoning right now. Just want to be all hands-on.
They got the lessons, now they get to work.
They get to go to work.
Busy now.
Yes, very busy. And for us to just keep, God dang it, guys, you know, it's just, it kicks me in the butt. You know, I went down there to start a company. We're all been branching out, and everybody that's volunteered for Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation and the supporters, we got 9 companies that are here to support us this weekend, knowing where our cause needs to go. It's just getting organized, and everybody knows that we've been scatterbrained of what we're doing. But that's when you got a bunch of rednecks involved. We're doing it with our heart. No one gets paid for this stuff, so we're doing what we can do, and it's been a blessing.
Nothing is successful without ebbs and flows, and that goes for any company.
Joey,
business, anything.
I love what you guys are doing, but I have to ask you about this specific contest for you personally. What is this contest? San Antonio Stock Show.
It's the only one I've never won. I've knocked on the door of this thing. I never dreamed that Houston would come before this one. I got to go there 3 years to make it happen. I've been here for. I'm that old.
I don't want to talk about it.
We just had this conversation with Hatcher and everybody that's sitting there going, man.
The story.
Yes. And Clint and I decided to team up. Good Life Barbecue, Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation decided to. We are, as we've been, highest fundraiser. We're doing for the causes, not for our. Both have charities. But everything that we make here, we give back to San Antonio, and this is a sacred ground place. And as you can tell, like I just said to with Bill Ferguson when he came up to me a while ago, he goes, "Man, it wasn't my time." I said, "Yes, sir. It was your time to do it. There's going to be times for everybody." But if you keep coming to this thing like we do, I will probably be in a wheelchair to get on that stage to probably get that Grand Championship. But I will be throwing my hat. If I got the strength for that when it comes, and I want to do a blessing and everything for Craig Sherry, big supporter of this event. He supports the foundation. We got veterans cooking over at his camp. Craig Sherry, I want to thank you for everything you do, because as you know, we don't share a lot. We're not good about social media. We just do what we do, and we're going to get live about this going this next year because we're not good at it. And Stacy's over here looking at me right now, knowing that I suck at it. My whole board sucks at it, but we love everybody that supports us.
But you're still doing all the things, all the big things, all the important things.
We're doing important things, and we're open book, and we do our thing.
Actually, Joey, however you feel about how you do well or whatever you don't do well, what I can tell from the outsider looking in is you mean well, right? So that's the most important thing. You mean well, your organization is benefiting veterans. And I can be a part of it, and I will reach out to you. I'm not just talking right here because I'm online. I want to be a part of it. I want to be a coach. I want to, take a weekend off.
All right, we're going to do this live right now. I got Robert Lurch and Aaron Leslie going to turn into head coaches for 2026.
Oh, God, yeah. We'll just drink all day.
Yes.
You don't want to pair us together.
Oh, no. Y'all be separate. There's
That's
no
what I'm
way.
saying. You don't want to
No,
pair
he wants to be a pit coach. I mean, look at him right now.
Okay.
He goes, hey, Joey, what would it take to be a pit coach? I said,
Tell me.
there's 10 pork bucks a season teaching right now. What is he doing? Look at him right now.
He's working.
He is working, and he's doing his deal, and that's what we need more of. And I want to.
Yeah, don't pair me and Aaron together, but I want to help you out, man, and do that because I appreciate what you guys do, and I know what you guys do, and I've seen the results of people that you help get done this.
And it doesn't have to be mean to present. This is the part that hurts my heart the most that I'm dealing with now. Yes, I'm a fishing guy. Yes, I'm taking veterans doing stuff down there. Yes, Stacy's staring at me now. Why don't you promote it or showing what you've done? I'm getting better, guys. I promise.
It's hard to talk about yourself.
I'm not that guy. I'm a redneck doing a
Hard to
great
talk
thing.
about yourself.
It's not. But as we got ASCO here, our uniform company here that supports us, everything that's helping us get Houston started up right now, we just put a footprint in Houston. And as y'all know, Houston is a big bill and a big surrounding. And it's a great thing that's going to happen for the foundation. It's just one thing we just got to get it supported. It's the biggest thing that we got going on. And with the rodeos, as y'all know, this is a family reunion we have here. There's some of these people that's come in I ain't seen from last year. I get to talk to you, Rob. I get to talk to y'all any given day. But the 50 people that came here during this show, I didn't get to see them until last year this time. And here we are again, and like we never missed each other.
More than 50. There's a lot more than 50, just saying. But I'm just making sure I can hear. Joey, end the show for us.
Yeah, Joey has a request to throw the hat to close it out.
All righty, guys.
Throw the hat.
We're going to close the hat, throw in the hat.
Tell us where we're at in San Antonio, Texas, Chrome Heroes Foundation Camp. So Smokin' Gooder Show. Close us out, Joey.
Well, it sounds great. You already said all the words.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear from you.
Hey, welcome to the Smokin' Gooder Show, because I need to redo that one day. I know. But we're at San Antonio Livestock Show.
He's nailing it. Let him go.
Let's go. Keep going.
You can just say it all, but last thing we got to do is throw a hat.
Yeah. Throw the hat. Joey, thank you very much, brother. Thanks for hosting us.
No, thank you, and we will always support you.
Sponsoring us.
Yes, we will always be a sponsor of you.
100%. I love what you guys are doing. I am going to be a pit coach this year and just do our thing.
Yes.
Oh, the hat's coming back.
Hat's back.
Normally always comes back.
All right, thank you, sir. Hand that back to her, and we're going to close this out of here.
Right.
Stacy Hale. There was Joey Smith.
That was good.
That was great. It's been a great show. I don't know that my mind. I don't know. I think we're good. Thank you, young lady. Thank you for hosting, co-hosting with us.
I think we had a good time. Awesome cooks.
There was a lot of people here earlier.
I think all that we learned is we got a rough day Saturday. There's a lot of people here. A lot of good cooks.
You're not worried.
A little worried.
You're a world champion. No big deal. You're a world champion, young lady. But shout out to you guys. Thanks for putting this start.
Yes. Yep. We're good.
Everything to hook us up. But yeah, so we're gonna wrap up tonight. Thank you to Stacy Hale. My name's Robert Roach. Thank you all for watching. I know that it was tough watching because
yeah, sorry about all our noise issues, guys.
Yeah. Well, we're good.
Thanks for sticking it out.
Thanks for sticking it out, and we'll be back from the Houston Livestock Show doing this type of thing on the big stage. So, all right.
I'm sorry I was late, Rob.
Thank you very much, and good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, sweetheart. And we'll see you
Bye,
next
everybody.
time. Later.